Morning, guys. Ugly Tourist with you here today. I'm in Mabalacat, someplace I rarely go. It's just east southwest of north of Angeles City. It's right neighboring Angeles City. I don't know what direction it's in. Guys, I've got a good walk and talk for you today, I think. Good morning. When did it change from the content being about the Philippines to now it's about all the vloggers? Something's gone haywire. And I'm either part of the problem or the part of the solution. So let's have a talk today. Let's talk about this and just walk around Mabalacat. Today I've unleashed myself on Mabalacat. It's got a population of over 300,000 and covers some of the Clark Freeport zone, including the airport.
Just one is all.
And it's got the Daewoo bus station. Today we'll be walking down one of the streets and going through a couple barangays. We'll talk about how the vloggers have started overshadowing the Philippines and why I haven't posted as much lately. Let's start out with the channel. A lot of you guys asked me, what in the hell is Ugly 2.0? There's the LTO. What in the hell are you talking about, Ugly 2.0? Good morning. Good morning. And we're not necessarily changing the format, but it's going to be less about us, more about the country. You guys ain't learning nothing from talking about other vloggers. It ain't happening. Also, I'm absolutely going to worry less about the views and the clicks. Yeah, I had a friendly competition with another vlogger. Well, I thought it was a competition. There's a bunch of itlog. I know itlog.
What's your channel?
Ugly Tourist. Yeah, the Ugly Tourist. Oh, chicken. Anyways, he blew right past me. And I decided I didn't want to play no more. I'm just gonna make videos I like, and then hopefully you'll like them too. And if not, then we'll move on to the next video. It's as simple as that. And I'm gonna get into a little bit of background about that. Good morning. I've also, you won't see me on live streams anymore. Not only mine, but the other live streams. Yeah. They get a little bit too negative, and it bleeds over into the content of mine, and I don't want that to happen. I want to show that I'm having a pretty good time here. Talking to everybody, seems to be getting along. A lot of fruit right there. But yeah, I left a place, I left the USA, where there was cancel culture, and if you didn't agree with other people's opinions, you were canceled. Or you were persecuted over social media. And I'm not gonna get into that anymore. I'm not gonna get into that. There's no winning that battle. So, in conclusion, Ugly 2.0 is gonna be about the Philippines and the Philippines only, and us, and how it affects us. We're gonna have fun with the channel, we're gonna travel. I've already went to Surigao. This has all been thoughts after I went to Surigao. Because I enjoyed my Surigao trip so much, I wanted to take more trips. And more trips I will take. But anyway, I'm not gonna be affiliated with any other vloggers anymore. Maybe, there's one collaboration I've got in mind that might work. But other than that, no. Not gonna do it. Not gonna get into the negativity. That's not what our channel's about, and I refuse to do it. Anyways, in conclusion, again, Ugly 2.0, it's gonna be country over creators. I'm not gonna ignore the creators. I'm just gonna refuse to make them the headline. And you know what? It's my channel, I can do it. Some of you guys are asking me why the slower schedule, Ugly. Well, I'm spending a little more time with my family. And I'm enjoying the country again. Getting back to basics. And not getting into all the politics of YouTube in this genre. In other words, I'd rather post something that matters, maybe miss a week and post something that matters, than post junk. So I'm not going to do that anymore. So I think that's about it on this channel. I mean, as far as this channel goes, we about covered it today. Okay, guys, let's get into what we came here for. And
No, thank you.
why is all the content about the vloggers now instead of the Philippines? That's my question for y'all today. Why is the content turned around to be all the vloggers? And I'll answer that real quick. Drama produces clicks and views. And everyone knows that. And everyone's trying to capitalize on it. And they're trying to make their own drama in some cases. For us, we're not getting into that. The algorithm's tightened up. As you notice, some of your favorite vloggers have lost a lot of views, and they're panicking. Some rely on it for income, and I don't care. That's okay. What makes that bad? Some of them rely on it for their self-worth. And that's okay too, if that's, their identity. If that's their identity, let them have at it. But us, well, I've got a family, and I don't have time to play the politic games, and who's best friends with who, and all that stuff, and who's on the phone with who, and who's got more trolls in their back pocket. I'm not doing it. So, I'm out of it. I mean, the pressure absolutely changes the behavior of the vlogger. They have to get those views, whether it be for their identity or whether it be for their pocketbook, their bottom line. They have to get the views. And in my case, last year, I was ego-driven. I wanted to make mine the biggest channel in Angeles City. Now I don't give a damn. I can see that's not really possible. I don't have deep pockets.
Which one's Stephen Curry? Stephen Curry? No.
Let's play, my friend.
I can't. I'm too fat. I'm too boy. Oh! On just one is all it. Oh, I think I missed it too. Have a good day, guys.
What's your name?
The Ugly Tourist.
Oh yeah, thank you, man.
Thank you. Have fun, guys.
Continuing on, after I was so rudely interrupted by those boys having fun. Fear of not getting views, it doesn't always make people quiet. Sometimes it makes them louder. Views equal income. And for some people, it equals their self-worth.
Hey.
Kind of makes them dangerous sometimes.
going down a street I've never been down, so it's pretty interesting. Pretty fun. She'll kill me if I get hit by a car. I don't know what ulam means. Laney's store in ulam. What does ulam mean? Ulam. I don't know. But yeah,
Let me be honest with you guys. Gossip's just performing right now. I mean, the views and clicks are still there for gossip, so you can expect to have the same content from some of these creators. I don't belittle them for that.
Hey!
Yeah, I don't care. That's gonna be my new thing. I just don't care.
Thank you. Everybody seems, yes ma'am. Everybody seems kind of friendly in Mabalacat. Very friendly here. So it's pretty fun. Everyone's real friendly.
A lot of my old subscribers, I say old subscribers because I haven't seen them in a while since I got out of the drama thing. They said, oh, you gotta stop with the drama. You gotta stop. And then, where did they go? Oh, to all the drama channels. I see them on panels. I see them everywhere. So, that's what a lot of people want. I mean, it's low effort, high return, I understand, but it really doesn't tell anything about the Philippines, and it doesn't tell anything about my story, and I don't want to be talking about other vloggers, to be honest with you. I mean, Ugly 2.0 isn't going to be about ignoring reality. It's going to be about not letting it define the country. Now, I'm going to say, before we even start pointing fingers, that I wasn't immune to this. Look at this thing here. I like the colors in that one.
Hi.
I'm not immune to that. I was picking on other vloggers just the same. Mine was a little more tongue-in-cheek, but I was doing it all the same. But Dane pinched my leg every time I did it. A couple doctor visits later, and it really wasn't worth the return. It wasn't worth the investment, if you know what I mean. I understand the algorithm. It rewards gossip and drama. And there's pressure to get short-term clicks. But if I lose the guys that are gonna miss the drama,
Good morning.
I'm gonna build this channel back up. But I'm gonna build this channel back up showing the Philippines. The harder stories aren't gonna be overlooked anymore. I was caught in it too.
It seems I've got a choice on which barangay to go to. And I can't make up my mind. And then this one over here, Mabalacat. Let's see, they say Mabalacat. Maybe I'll like this one better. Maybe I'll like this one better. Mabalacat. Oh. Mabalacat. Barangay. Oh, it's still Dow, I think. Still Dow. Morning.
From now on, I'm gonna look at my videos before I do them, and I'm gonna ask myself, what story am I trying to tell? And if it doesn't pass the gossip-o-meter, I'm not gonna tell it. Because if I don't want to hear it, why should I even tell it? For those of you guys that feel a little betrayed because I quit the live streams when we quit the live streams, I'm sorry. Maybe they'll come back.
Good morning.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that's the format we want to do on this channel anymore. It seems to bring out the negativity in everyone, including myself. I'm not immune. So, I apologize to you guys who think I abandoned them. I didn't. I miss you guys a bunch. I do hope the algorithm works itself out in YouTube and everybody starts passing around views again. And maybe we'll start showing the country a little more. Maybe you guys will start learning a little bit about the country. But I also realize there is a market for the gossip and the drama. So I'm not gonna slam anybody for that. They're just capitalizing on what's the growing trend. I guess, guys, maybe I just got bored with it. Maybe I got bored with all the drama and gossip. Or maybe I just want to make better videos. So, until the next time, life doesn't suck here in the Philippines, guys. I wanted to tell you what was going on with the channel. If anybody can translate that, I'd appreciate it. But if I wanted to tell you guys and keep you up to date, tell you I wasn't being totally lazy. I was being a little lazy. But I think I'm going to go on more trips. I think I'm going to enjoy my life a little bit. I spent the last year making YouTube videos. And I'll still make them. And they're going to be better. Stay ugly, my friends.